A king, on the recommendation of his brother-in-law, appointed a man as the Minister of Meteorology. One day, the king was about to go hunting and asked his meteorology minister about the weather before leaving. The minister said, "The weather is very good and will remain so for the next several days. There is absolutely no chance of rain." Satisfied, the king set off for the hunt with his entourage. On the way, the king met a potter. The potter said, "Your Majesty, where are you going in this weather?" The king replied, "Hunting." The potter said, "Your Majesty, the weather will worsen soon, and there is a high chance of rain." The king retorted, "Oh, you who make pots and load them onto donkeys, what do you know about the weather? My minister has informed me that the weather is very pleasant and ideal for hunting, and you say it's going to rain?" Then the king ordered a soldier to give the potter 2 lashes for spreading nonsense. The order was immediately executed, and the potter was lashed. The king entered the forest to hunt. After a short while, dark clouds covered the sky. Half an hour later, it started thundering, and then it began to rain heavily. The rain was so intense that everything turned into mud and slush. The king and his companions faced a lot of trouble. The hunting plan was ruined. The forest was drenched in water, making hunting impossible. The king started his journey back and returned to the palace in a miserable state. Upon returning, he did 2 things. First, he immediately dismissed the Minister of Meteorology, and second, he summoned the potter to the court, rewarded him, and offered him the position of the Minister of Meteorology. The potter, with folded hands, said, "Your Majesty, how can an ignorant and illiterate person like me handle the ministry of the kingdom? I only know how to make pots, bake them in a kiln, and sell them in the market. I have no knowledge of the weather. However, I do know this. When my donkey lowers its ears, it means it will definitely rain. This is my experience, and to date, my donkey's prediction has never been wrong." Hearing this, the king made a historic decision and appointed the potter's donkey as the new Minister of Meteorology. Historians say that the tradition of appointing donkeys as ministers began after this incident. So remember, even a donkey can sometimes be a better predictor than experts. Trust your instincts, listen to unexpected sources, and never underestimate the wisdom hidden in simple experiences.